How's it going, guys? Nicholas Daniel with Flying Vulture Capital, and I will continue my series where I trade to $1 million. Today was another excellent day of trading. I was able to stick to my gut and come out a winner. Although at the beginning of the day there was a little bit of volatility and it was hard to see where the market was going to go. Let's cut straight into the content and see what I did. Now, the futures were quite shaky. They went down and up and opened up the market in a very awkward range. We were at support, but also at resistance. So I looked at the individual stocks within the Magnificent Seven, and I ultimately believed we were in a bullish position, especially with Nvidia down. I believe that investors would ultimately come into the market, start buying it up, and we'd begin to rally at these levels. I also saw Apple was rallying, which again furthered my bullish case for the market overall. As you can see in this clip, I entered a put credit spread to take advantage of the upward momentum. Now, I don't have any videos of the next price action, but for the next hour, the market simply bounced within a range. It looked as though maybe it would try to break lower, maybe try to break higher, but it was flat. Because of that, I ultimately held on to my gut and trusted the play to break up, which it would later in the day. Now, this is why I stress trade small with risk management. If I was in a huge position with a lot of my account running on it, I would have gotten nervous, I would have gotten stressed, and I would have gotten shaken out. But when you trade small, it gets rid of the psychological aspects of the game. Later in the day, we had our big caps begin to rally, especially with Nvidia leading the charge, and the S&P 500 followed. When I saw gains, I decided to put it in my bank account instead of worrying for a market inverse to come. As you can see, I made $1.2 thousand. Overall, it was an excellent day of trading. I stuck to my discipline and principles and I came out on top. I want to stress again the importance of position sizing. Whenever you have a lot running on a trade, every small candlestick which goes against you feels like a dagger in your side. You're not able to think, you're not able to trade, you're simply worried and you're allowing emotions to control you. You get euphoric when the trade begins to go your way and you get depressed when it goes against you. But when you trade with proper portions, which I will say 10% of the account is perfect for that. You can still make gains, but you can still risk enough to not blow your account. You'll see that you're able to think while get sizable returns daily. Personally, I think if I would have had even just 20% of the account running on that trade, I would have gotten shaken out. Every little candlestick down would have scared me, and when I saw losses on paper get higher and higher, I would have just said, I'm out of here. I can't handle it anymore. But I was able to be disciplined and just say, hey, you know what? I trust my logic. Let's get over with it. All in all, excellent day of trading. If you enjoyed this content, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Enjoyed it.